Welcome to Fast Stang 444. I'll start this game by showing you the end of the previous game that I just won in an AMG 1. It was a game where I found an AMG 1 drop right at the beginning and then hid is the title. So notice a drop over in the test track, and when the game starts it's a level 2 Ford Escort, and I am laughing because during my 12th stream this past Saturday I found a record number of Ford Escorts. It was just uncanny how many Ford Escorts I kept finding. So I'm not taking it. I'm going over to these two drops. Here's a level 3 Porsche Macan. Take this. And then I'll go over to this other drop. And this is a good start. Look at this, a level 5 Maserati Levante. And there is a drop over on the drag strip. So I will go over towards that. And there is a car on the mini-map. I think they wind up taking that level 2 Escort. Yes, they did. Right there it showed level 2 Escort. So I am going to go over and see if I can engage in a head-to-head with them. I shouldn't have a problem catching them because they are in the track. They have to get out of the track unless they take the exit that is really close to where they were at on the east. Or yeah, it's on the east. So thought they might come over to this road. They see me chasing them and start running. They're right there. They're going back on the track. So I catch them and turn around. Off we go. I shouldn't have a problem beating them. I'll just get on the road here and get some speed going and follow this. So initially I think it's going to be one of the final 3 arenas around Horizon Street Scene. Arena 1, 2, or 3. So with that in mind, I am going to head away from there. Call this heading away from the progression of the game. If everyone goes to the same area, following the progression of the game, you are potentially going up against higher level vehicles. And I run across a 444 brother that I am going to have to eliminate. Sorry, bruh. So get over to the finish. And I actually am starting to lean towards it. Final Arena 3. And I'll open up the map and show you where the arena wall is. You see how it is across the highway east of the stream. You see where the arena wall on this map is that I've made, where the arena wall in Arena 3 is east of the stream. So that's how I know it's going to be Final Arena 3. That and the pattern of the head-to-head. There are patterns in the head-to-heads that, depending on actually where they start, and will determine where they finish, but they are all kind of the same within each of those arenas. So I am heading away from the progression of the game again, circling back around, running into some buildings. And here's a vehicle I catch. I just missed taking this drop. It's an Audi RS7 and this vehicle runs into a building. They're in an exo set, so I shouldn't have a problem beating them. So over to the finish. Where is this here? Just off the highway. And so I definitely will take the Nissan GTR, one of my favorite cars in this game. It has near level 10 speeds, and I am driving around the perimeter and across this bridge. Head over towards the greenhouse area, away from the progression of the game again. And then I have rechargeable battery packs that I change out usually once a day and have one by my side in case something happens. And I knew I changed it out today, but then I stopped the recording and then was going to restart it, and right when I did that, the battery died. So I ran into the other room, got another battery, and I was fortunate that I didn't drift out of bounds or someone challenged me and eliminated me while I was gone. And there's a vehicle over in the north end of the pyramid strip. I think they're trying to lure people over and snipe them, but they're moving so I could see them. So I'm not sure what they were up to. Regardless, I'm not going to fall victim to that. I will go around the perimeter of this arena and wait here. And if someone's out of position, I will catch them in a late head-to-head. If not, I am content to use this in the final showdown. I'll just full send it, and I honk my horn as I go under this bridge. Sometimes people will park up on that bridge and you won't see them on the mini-map. You engage in a head-to-head right underneath them. But that didn't happen, so I will go just across the bridge and then face west right here. And watch what happens here. I am just staging myself for the final showdown, and this person tries to ram me. So I open up the map to avoid them, and it's actually 2 days in a row. It was someone different yesterday. It wasn't them. You can see on the map this point that I like to leave from. This is Arena 3. The range of time to leave is 22 to 26 seconds. I will leave at 26 seconds.
Final showdown!
That Lamborghini Centenario went flying the other direction. I don't know what they were doing. I think they actually went off the bridge there. Crazy game. So off we go. And I see the vehicle in the right lane, so I am going to try and get in front of them unsuccessfully. I exit at 2 seconds, but I know the Nissan GTR has a higher top speed than the Andretti Beetle, so I will be able to catch them. They are going to try and bump and block me, which rightfully so, it's fair game, so I just open up the map and wind up almost like a pit maneuver that the police use. So they spin around and I have the lead. The finish is just off of the highway, it looks like. It is. It's just on the south end of the lava field. So once I get beyond this intersection, I will angle over to the finish here. I think I have this. I should have actually turned a little sooner. Alright, I do have it. I will win this. Success. 2 games in a row. And the Dirty Rammer loses.
Welcome Welcome to the secret society of the Illuminati! Oh, shh.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video along with all of my videos. And if you've been enjoying my channel, subscribe. Please help me get to 1,000 subscribers. I really need your help.